heavy preparations done. The secret's safe, the mystery is complete. Now for the sound of tiny eager feet. I take a breath and turn on the bright lights, welcoming the end of the longest night. The silence breaks with a joyful sudden sound as Christmas morning finally is found. Woo! with bows and tape, but I can't pretend that I can just escape this silly feeling that just won't be denied. A kind of longing I keep deep inside. There's no treasure under the highest bough that matters half as much as you do right now. Forget the snow and the ribbons of red. You're the only wish I made in my head. You could give me diamonds, you could give me gold, but your hand in mine is a story untold. Christmas morning only starts when you arrive. You are the reason this season feels alive. You are the magic, you are the warmth, you are the light. You're my only Christmas gift tonight. The key turns softly in the old front door, and suddenly I don't need anything more. That instant feeling when you walk the floor is what this holiday was truly made for. So wrap your arms around me tight and close. Let's toast the future as the evening grows. We'll let the world outside just fade away, 'cause you're the present I'm opened in today. Forget the snow and the ribbons of red. You're the only wish I made in my head. You could give me diamonds, you could give me gold, but your hand in mine is the story untold. Christmas morning only starts when you arrive. You're the reason this season feels alive. You are the magic, you are the warmth, you are the light. You're my only Christmas gift tonight. Oh yeah, you are the you're my only Christmas gift tonight. Ooh, the calendar is turning to the end of the year. A cruel reminder, all we held so dear. I found a box of photos in the closet shelf. A younger me with eyes upon myself. We said we spend this Christmas side by side. A foolish promise that we couldn't hide. The ornaments we bought, they mock me now, hanging heavy from the lonely bough. I'm wrapping up the memories you left behind, hoping a better holiday I'll find. This season's always been your favorite, dear. It only serves to amplify the fear. I'll make a fresh start on New Year's Eve, but it's Christmas past that makes me grieve. I'm clearing out the remnants of our flame before I shatter at the sound of your name. I thought the singing would somehow make it better, or maybe writing you an unsent letter. I tried to join the party down the hall, but the happy chatter seemed to make me fall. I wish I could fast forward all the days to get beyond these bitter, painful haze. I'll put the lights back in the storage box and change the numbers on all my clocks. I'm wrapping up the memories you left behind, hoping a better holiday I'll find. This season's always been your favorite, dear. It only serves to amplify the fear. I'll make a fresh start on New Year's Eve, but it's Christmas past that makes me grieve. I'm clearing reflecting back the rhythm of my hurried feet. Another workday ends in the freezing rain, but the city pulse is easing all the pain. Every corner store strung up lights of blue, making concrete jungle feel sparkling new. A saxophone player is wailing out a tune underneath the light of a pale moon. Oh, the avenue is shining like gold dust now, waiting for the snow to make its bow. Taxi cabs and Tinseltown, the most beautiful city up and down. Hear the gentle rhythm of the winter breeze, hanging all its sparkle on the leafless trees. It's cold and hectic, but I wouldn't leave it all. Spend a quieter Christmas this late fall. This late fall. This late fall. I see a couple kissing by a subway van. Another holiday moment sweetly spent. The coffee stands are selling extra warmth. Oh, preparing all the travelers for the northern storm. I hurry past the windows bright and grand, the greatest shopping center in the land. I catch my breath and watch the steady flow of people running to the places they must go. The avenue is shining like gold dust now, waiting for the snow to make its bow. Taxi cabs and Tinseltown, the most beautiful city up and down. Hear the gentle rhythm of the winter breeze, hanging all its sparkle on the leafless trees. It's cold and hectic, but I wouldn't leave it all. Spend a quieter Christmas this late fall. This late fall. This late fall. I finally reach my tiny apartment door and drop the bags right there upon the floor. I light a single candle by the glass, watching the busy, lovely traffic pass. The city is my family, this noisy, vibrant place, putting a holiday smile upon my face. So I raise a lonely glass to the glittering view. Merry Christmas, darling city, to you. The avenue is shining like gold dust now, waiting for the snow to make its bow. Taxi cabs and Tinseltown, the most beautiful city up and down. Hear the gentle rhythm of the winter breeze, hanging all the sparkle on the leafless trees. It's cold and hectic, but I wouldn't leave it all. The quieter Christmas this late fall. The bank account is looking kinda low this year. Can't afford the sparkle or the fancy cheer. The decorations are hand-me-downs from mom. A few burned out bulbs hanging from the wall. We skipped the big gifts and the endless race, trying to shut them off for a slower pace. We told the kids that this is how we play, making memories that won't fade away. No need for diamonds or designer bows, the real match is what the spirit shows. Forget the pressure and the perfect shine, this humble happiness is truly mine. The fancy things don't mean a single thing, it's a simple melody that my heart will sing. Oh, all the tinsel in the world can't make it bright, like the lights inside the house tonight. that will surely land. But I look back on the simple, quiet time when everything felt easy and sublime. Found the meaning hidden deep inside, a true contentment we could never hide. It's not the budget that dictates the joy, it's just the girl and the simple boy. No need for diamonds or designer vows, the real magic the spirit shows. Forget the perfection, the perfect shine, and the perfectness is truly mine. Fancy things will mean a single thing, it's a simple thing that my heart is saying. All the tinsel in the world can't make it bright like the lights inside the house tonight. Christmas is long past. The city lights are fading in the rearview mirror, leaving behind a life that always felt unclear. There's a silent promise whispered on the breeze, of finding comfort in the shelter of the trees. The highway's long and the clock runs slow. Just need to see that front porch glow, where the chimney smokes and the light is gold. The oldest memory the heart can hold. Nothing cracked mailbox where I stood, hoping for Santa just like a child would. The taste of sugar cookies, the pine tree smell, the simple stories that my parents tell. It's not just bricks and wood, it's a living song, a quiet harbor where I always belonged. I left my childhood tucked beneath the stair, and I'm driving back tonight to find it there. The highway's long and the clock runs slow. Just need to see that front porch glow, where the chimney smokes and the light is gold. The oldest memory the heart can hold. Nothing changes on Maple Lane at all. Catches me every time the snowflakes fall. And finally I know exactly where I stand, back in the warmth of my native land. Yeah. The car pulls over, the engine sighs to rest. This quiet moment is surely the very best. There's mom and dad standing by the kitchen door, waiting like they have 1,000 times before. And all the worry that I carried on my soul dissolves completely, making me feel whole. I'm home for Christmas and the search is done underneath the light of the winter sun. Run slow, just need to see that front porch glow, where the chimney smokes and the light is gold. Oldest memory the heart can hold. Nothing changes on Maple Lane at all. Catches me every time the snowflakes fall. And finally I know exactly where I stand, back in the warmth of my native land. Yeah. slippery patches and the winter hue. It's the way you smile when the flakes land on your hair. A little kindness that you always share. We finally made it back inside the door, but somehow I still wanted something more. To stay out longer, braving wind and ice, just to keep this memory feeling nice. We're tracing hearts in the window steam, living out a holiday movie dream. Two scars wrapped tight against the cold, a story better than silver and gold. Let the wind blow and the flurry roar. I'm happier now than I was before. Just me and you and this glittering street, the perfect seasonal snowy retreat. Oh, yeah. The air is fragile like a piece of glass as we stand together watching moments pass. I'm struggling for the perfect thing to say while the town prepares for Christmas Day. This is our first December fresh and new. I still can't quite believe that it is true. We walk the streets where couples hold hands tight, and everything is bathed in fairy light. My hand in yours beneath the holly's glow. The only time I wish the snow would fall slow. This first kiss, the middle of the storm, the one thing that keeps me feeling warm. No grand declarations, no need to shout. This tender new beginning is what it's all about. This feeling that started with a simple glance, our quiet, beautiful winter romance. Oh yeah, I catch your eye when the church bells chime, and suddenly I understand the magic of time. Every silly nervous breath I take is for the love that we are gonna make. We found a quiet corner by the fire, watching the embers climb up even higher. I lean my head against your woolen coat, a silent promise that we softly know. My hand in yours beneath the holly's glow. The only time I wish the snow would fall slow. This first kiss in the middle of the storm, the one thing that keeps me feeling warm. No grand declarations, no need to shout. This tender new beginning is what it's all about. This feeling that started with a simple glance, our quiet, beautiful winter romance. Oh The holiday will end and the year will turn, but there's a lesson that we'll quickly learn, that the foundation of this feeling strong is where we know we always will be